the flowing Dutchman, yeah. Shuffle on the production, like this, yeah, like this, yeah. The flowing Dutchman, yeah, the flowing Dutchman.
Ram Ram, and welcome to another video of the Flowing Dutchman. And as you can see, it is evening, it is dark, and I'm here with Manu, that's it. Manu, right, from Ayodhya, Kalari. And I have visited here, as you might have seen in a prior video, in Bangalore. I visited him very briefly, and I was very impressed by his stature and explanations about Kalari. So we kept in contact, and now I am as you might see.
There is no road.
There is no road. There is basically no road. And we're all in the deep waters in Kerala right now, visiting VPS Kalari. And there's a function here. They organize a special function, so all the students are here. I'm very excited to see, enjoy.
All attacking this side.
And
Opposite wrist, opposite on this side. And all weapons this side. Yeah, attacking.
hold it.
That is exactly same what we
Really?
but not that.
No.
Yeah, because it's not something the main syllabus for us. So we rarely who is reaching the main syllabus only they'll be practicing.
Whoa.
When you start learning this, no? Do you hit your fingers?
Yeah, so many times.
So many times.
Muchan,
Strong fingers.
1 minute and 120 attacks.
One
Minute.
1 minute,
120 attacks.
120. That's a lot.
Half a second, 1 attack.
What is this called again?
Otta.
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 Otta. What is the reason behind this weapon? It looks like it's made from wood
Yeah.
and it has a strange shape to it. Is
Yeah.
it-
Yeah. So, see, when we keep it ulta, it is coming as elephant's horn.
Elephant's horn.
Yeah.
So that is
Earlier time they were made up of that horn. It's ancient time.
Right. Yeah.
And
It looks
if you-
like a horn.
Yeah. If it keeps like this, it's like our spine.
Right.
That structure. Okay. So this is mainly used for vital point attack, and this is one of the
Vital point attack.
vital point attacks, marma points.
Marma point.
Yeah. So this will be, though this is coming as under wooden weapon category, but this will come in the final stages.
Final stages. Right.
And there is a saying which is saying that Otta Payattiyal Urakattum Payatum. That means if somebody is good with Otta Payattu, he can even fight while he is sleeping. Means he will be that alert and that good with his techniques and skills.
Right. Because what I saw you guys doing is mainly holding it with 2 hands. You do that a lot.
Yeah,
right?
and that also the way we hold the Otta, only this weapon is totally different than other weapons.
Right. Yeah, I
The
noticed.
total,
Yeah.
like how you hold the
Yeah.
mace.
Yeah. With
Same
2 hands.
different ways are there to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be as effective as a weapon. But
Yeah, but looks like that way.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when we come as the practical way, but it will take that time because
Sure,
you,
sure.
as a beginner, if you are explaining also somebody, they'll not understand. When after all the 4 stages, as we know,
Yeah.
Meitari, Koltari, Hangatari, Varumkai. After that, when we learn about the vital points and the Kalari treatment, Kalari Chikitsa,
Right.
we'll have more idea about this because that time only we can connect these things. When we Guru explain,
Yeah.
we'll have more idea, the clarity on the how it is affecting how,
Right.
and because there are some vital points when we hit on that, after 7 days, they can have death or 21 days, 41 days, like that. Because then and there we will not feel any changes or any difficulty in our normal
Right,
life.
right.
But later they will face some difficulty in breathing. Sometimes the vomiting. Sometimes they can't even stand up. Slowly, they'll end up with
They'll perish.
yeah.
That's cool. You know what I was wondering is all the weapons that you have here. They are not. They're all for practicing, right?
Yeah, because in according to the Kerala police, we can't even use sharp weapons. We can only practice because the sharpness will not be there. Earlier time, ancient time, when you used to practice as a war system, everything they used to use as
A
sharp
real weapon.
weapons. Yeah.
Right.
But here, according to this, only for the preserving the culture and to participate in the competition and to learn this martial art. So we don't even need sharp weapons.
Right.
So that is the criteria which they have kept.
Is that also one of the reasons why most of why all the practice is choreographed, or was that always also in ancient times where it was like there was always a structure behind, you know, like a karate kata, right? Was that always also in ancient times, or has that come as it has become more of a tradition and, you know, keeping that trying to
No,
keep that alive?
it's actually it was a deadly martial art earlier. And what happened when invaders' time, there was a ban towards the kalari. So almost 150 years.
In the British time?
So almost 150 years,
Wow.
they were banned kalari, and the kind of
How many years? Sorry?
150 almost.
150, right?
Nearly. According to that documents and all, they're saying that kalari was totally banned. And later, it started again as an art form and kalari treatment, all those things in 19, 20, 21, those years. It's
Wow.
again started, few gurus started picking up and bringing it to the general public.
Yeah, because if it's gone for 150 years, those are like
Almost
back,
two generations.
that's
kind of,
almost
yeah.
3 generations back in that time.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
So whatever is they used to practice without showing any calories or like hidden areas and all,
right.
that much only they could preserve it.
Yes.
But there is a still we can see, because all these things are now they are also practicing for the championship, Kalari championships, district, state, national level championships are. But the real Kalari, the fighting techniques will be practiced even without showing others, only for the senior kids. And that will be, we can't even, these things are choreographed because there will be a certain syllabus which we have to follow. That way what is happening, we are mind and body coordination, the agility, the reflection, everything will be developed. Later this we can go for championship as well as our demonstrations and all. But the real life when it comes actually nowadays, all these weapons also not needed. Sword, shield, spear, nobody is going to carry and hit others, or we can't even do that. But the bare hand system is the more effective one that we practice here. That's why the fourth stage which is coming, Varumkai. Varumkai means bare hand.
Oh, so that is mainly one of the reasons why it's the last step then, because it's actually the closest that you do that comes close to real combat.
Yeah, see, the thing when it comes to present world, either bare hand or something called the marmakol, the vital point attack. There will be like a pen. There's a wooden thing.
Yeah, that's the thing that you showed me before, right?
Hitting and all.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there that way there is a wooden thing which we use. Same time there is a short stick like this. This way.
This way. Yeah.
There are a lot of techniques and fighting, like attacking moves we can do with this. It doesn't mean we have to have this stick, or normally a walking stick, or your like a hiking stick. Whatever we have in our hand, we can use it as a weapon. So that is the thing. Now, though we practice to preserve all this tradition and all the syllabus and all, but we give more importance nowadays for the short sticks and the bare hand fighting techniques and knife fights. So all those things can happen now also. So that defense according to that we'll be giving more importance. But but we practice everything.
It will be, I think it will hit the news when somebody hits a burglar with that sword. the flexible sword. When you defend yourself
See,
against...
actually this flexible sword, no, earlier we can use wear it as a belt.
Yeah.
So we'll be wrapping and keeping. Earlier time nobody can understand. When the situations come, they can take. And the good thing is, nobody can touch us. But there are people, we can imagine like people can throw stone or something like that. If I throw stone, what we can do? People will be asking like that. But that doesn't mean we only will do it with urmi or the flexible sword. We also have hands, we can also take stones. That's a different situation. But this is a more effective one because if it is sword or spear, if you block, it will we can hold there. But the spring sword, if you hold also, it will come bend and it can hit and cut us.
Right.
I told you yesterday also I got a few cuts, small. Though I was doing this a demonstration move, but still we will get injured if the move is not correct or if you are not doing in a right way.
Yeah, or too fast, or just emotions, everything, right? It's very cool. It's very cool.
Then how you feel?
Yeah.
Our Kalari?
Huh? This is. I love this place here. This morning there was a big class, so there were like almost 100 people, I think, and they were taught here. And like you said, it's mostly the kids, children.
Yeah.
There's fewer people that actually keep on practicing this after they reach puberty. Which is interesting because in the main cities it's now starting to pick up again in the elder, the more grown, but in the villages
Yeah.
it's more kids, right?
Kids, yeah.
Right, right. So that was very cool to see because I hadn't seen, you know, actual classes being taken, seeing people actually practice. You know, I've seen some of the functions which are amazing, but it's also good to see like how you come to these, you know, sorts, how you see them make mistakes, and that is eventually how you learn to practice this. So it was very cool to see that. And this is just it's quite warm here, so you have this amazing place where you're basically hidden from the sun, which is
Yeah,
Which is-
actually, we can. It's protecting us.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
always feel
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Though it
yeah.
is near coastal area, and it's that humidity can be more. But still, during this around it looks almost 12. But still, we are not feeling hot. So one good thing is
It's very
this.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this Gurukul is like we can always practice during the daytime also. Even if it is summer also, it will be always cool.
So the first time I actually saw and was interested by kalari was when I saw these big, giant wooden gadas or clubs or mugdars being used as a weapon. Now it was quite a hassle to actually find them. It's apparently not too many kalaris actually have them, but I found them here in VPS Kalari. And Manu, what is the name of the clubs or the gada here?
Gada, we say Gada Payat.
Payat.
But the
And
material.
paita is fight, right?
Fight. Payat means fight. Kalaripayatte.
So gada fight.
Fight. According to the rules of Gada Payat, in a traditional, ancient time also, there will not be any attacks below the hip. All the attacks supposed to be above the hip level, on the core, on the shoulder, on the head, on the chest.
right.
Only they can only hit above the hip level.
And you always hit
Yeah,
on the
this side.
front. So if
In attacking area, this side. Same.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's an attacking area. So,
So here,
this,
there, and you hold it with two hands. There. And when you go up, I go there. And you always push.
yeah, push.
Push up.
And in the next attacking area, this side.
This side. Oh.
Next, this side. This. And oh.
Acha.
So okay.
Yeah.
This first one. Down. Next two. Both side this and changing. So then round. Change. Yeah.
I got it.
Very good.
Skill learner, huh?
This is fun. About Kalari, you will always see these distinctive shorts they have on, this distinctive way of actually putting on one of those. It's almost like a langot, but Manu, what is the name of this wear?
We call kacha.
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 It's like a langot, right? But then
Actually, it is.
it's
there
not
are-
a langot, but
There are different ways which we tie. One is we tie generally like this, only
Right.
to protect our core. The second way we use, langot also will be coming along with the kacha. You can see now how they are tying it. So there will be some in-race, out-race kicks and all. So
Right, so it's two separate.
there are different ways which we tie. So also they have different langot inside. So they'll be wearing langot.
Acha.
Because there are a lot of quick and very high jumps and fast moves. So and also when we do this mace or other stuff, heavy weapons and all, lot of load will be coming to our back and as well as the core areas. So protect that and to improve that performance level, it is really important. Also there is, according to Ayurveda, there is a concept called prana, the body, you know, right? The prana which moves throughout the body.
Yeah.
Apana. Prana, Apan, Vayu.
Huh.
Prana and Apana.
One voice.
Touching areas. This area.
So to protect that also, it is really important.
And this is mainly the upper part, like you.
See, it's not about Kalaripayattu. In a traditional way, if you're getting into any villages, they will be having one male mundu. Generally, people will be keeping as a towel. So, or they will be tying in their head and all. But when they are getting into any work or coolie jobs and all, they will take it, they wrap it over their hip or their waist. As well as if you go to gym, there is a gym belt. Because everybody knows the importance of protecting their core. So this is the traditional way we do.
Traditional weight belts.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah.
So we can.
Chenni, Marajini, Wari, Yadakam, Katakam, Maragatakam, Chenni, Marajini, Wari, Yadakam. Just down, step, Katakam, Katakam, Maragatakam, Chenni, Marajini, Wari, Yadakam, Katakam, Chenni, Maragatakam, Marajini, yes, just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Okay.
One.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Wow. No problem.
KO. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2.
അരയിട്ടാ 35
Yay! Jai Hanuman.
Jai Hanuman.
Yeah.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Sri Ram.
Thank you for your attention, it's greatly appreciated. If you like the content, please consider to share, like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see similar videos, you can see them over here. If you're interested in learning more from me as a coach, I've got online courses on DutchFlowAcademy.com. Keep flowing, Ram Ram.